Hey everyone, it's Mike here. Let's talk about calling, about what God has called you to. And everybody that's a Christian, and even those that aren't Christians, God has a calling for you too. You just have to get saved first. You have an important role in His kingdom. We all do. So, those of us who want to be used by God, that have a call in our life, you felt God has called you to something, tugging on your heartstrings. I want to talk about a story today in the Old Testament. Elijah and Elisha. Elijah was the prophet of Israel. He was the mouthpiece of God in those days. And God had told Elijah to anoint the next prophet to take his place, which was Elisha. So Elijah goes and throws his mantle over Elisha, which was signifying, hey, I'm calling you to take my place. I'm going to train you as a prophet. And Elijah, at that moment, had a choice to make. Do I accept the call, but in that I have to leave everything behind? Or do I reject it and get to keep what I have? And at the time, his father was, he wasn't hurting. He had a bunch of oxen, which were expensive. So he was probably middle class, upper middle class, maybe even wealthy. And so he was leaving all that money, all that status, all that position, all those opportunities behind. And just like us and Elisha, God does the same thing with you and me. If God has called you to something in His kingdom, a role, leadership, etc., He is asking you to forfeit, to forsake, to let go of things. And it can be difficult. It's very difficult because our flesh, there's things that we like. Like we like to play video games. We like to go golfing. We like to watch Netflix. We like to, go out to the bar and drink a couple beers every once in a while. We like to hang out with our friend that may not be the best influence, or our girlfriend or our boyfriend that maybe we're sinning with, fornicating with. God is going to ask you to let go of things if you want Him. And there's a reason for it, because A, it's a part of becoming holy. It's a part of fearing God. It's a part of obeying God, because when you get called to a higher level, you have to be able to hear God. And when He tells you to do something, you have to obey. Just like in the military, your commanding officer gives you an order, you must follow it. And if you don't follow it, you get in big trouble. Thank God, God is merciful and patient with us, and He takes us through those roles. But there comes a point in time, just like with Moses, who led the whole nation of Israel, when he made one small mistake, God punished him, said, you can't go in the promised land. God wants to get us to that level where we're obeying Him quickly, immediately. And God is doing that for you and me. What is He asking you to let go of, to get rid of, to walk away from for Him? If you do it, He'll bless you.